Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising, Rich Risings. Welcome in, everybody. Just waiting for more of y'all to come in. Welcome in, beautifuls. Grand Rising, y'all. We're going to be doing a Scorpio collective read. You don't got to be a Scorpio for this to resonate with you. If you like for me to pick up on your energy with this being a collective read, make sure to tap into the energies by tapping the screen, okay? If you like for me to pick up on your energy. Grand Rising, love. How you doing? All right, y'all. We gonna tap into the energies by tapping the screen. If y'all like for me to pick up on y'all energies, okay. I'm gonna touch on past, present, future energies for Scorpio. You do not. I'm blessed, love. Gratitude for asking, beautiful. You do not have to be a Scorpio for this to resonate with you, though. If you were inclined to stop in, then more than likely it's a reason why you did, okay? Grand Rising, pretty. I'm blessed, beautiful. How are you, love? We got the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Gratitude, beautiful. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so y'all ain't playing out here already. I'm picking up on the energy of you not giving to somebody who you know damn well you shouldn't even be working with or dealing with. No way. For some of y'all, you ain't got nothing to give, especially because you know that it's like it don't work out or it wouldn't work out. For some of y'all, it's like you could be passing up an opportunity just period. Just period. Death. Okay, Scorpio, yeah, this is your energy. For some of y'all is like ending something, or it's like you could be rejecting something before it could even, you know, you're not going to say yeah to this. That's just basically what it is. You telling somebody no about something that you're not cool with. Welcome to the family, Lee. If you like for me to pick up on your energy, tap the screen, okay, so I can pick up on your energy. I'm not doing free questions. This is going to be just a collective read where I pick up on the energies for everyone who comes in. That's meant to be, you know, relayed a message. We got the Fool in reverse. Yeah, for some of y'all, you're not going to take this risk. You know, it would be too dumb of you to do so. You're not going to take this risk. For some of y'all, it's like you're going to leave somebody stuck right where they're sitting. Or you're leaving something that somebody could feel like they got. I feel like they got all the sauce, or they got what it takes in order for you and them to work out, or for something y'all trying to do to go well. But I feel like you like, no, I'm cool. If this is a business opportunity, it's just like you're not really seeing somebody's vision or idea of what they talking about. So you like, no, I'm okay as well too. I'm not gonna play with my money like that. No, it's for anybody who feel like, you know, you came in here for a reason. You don't usually come into these type of readings, or you never see me. More than likely it's for sure a read for you. Or if you just feel like it's a reason you need to be in here, then you in here for you in the right place. But a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn could be in y'all energy, or this is just the energy of somebody around you who want to collab with you, work on things with you or something like that, but you just feel like it's not it. Yeah, Six of Swords. I see y'all moving forward. Yeah. I feel like, see, look, there you go. So you in here for a reason, for sure. I feel like with the Six of Swords here, moving on, Nine of Cups, some of y'all gonna choose to like leave something else, because here we go. Nine of Cups. Y'all going in a direction where it's like you happier, or it's like you choosing to move forward, and your wishes is the things that you really would like, the things that is more ideal for you, which you wasn't going to get if you was to choose to partner up with whoever is here in this Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you either putting an end to something that's not working out, don't want to take the risk anymore, or you saying no before it even gets started. Either way, I feel like y'all moving on past something, you putting an end to it, or you shutting it down. For some of y'all, you could actually be going through a rebirth, or you're going through some type of transformation, or you did or will be. When you leave something behind that you feel like you're not getting back, or wouldn't get back what you would put into it, or what you have been putting into it. I see Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra here too. Oh man, it's the only card facing forward. The Goddess of Swords. I feel like y'all could have to be on your own. Period. I feel you, Shay. Somebody here is like having to tell someone that they're, gonna stand on their own too. With the Goddess of Swords, you're not afraid to either, whoever you are. You just gotta, give it to them straight. No chaser. Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna sugarcoat anything. Whoever this is, you're gonna tell them exactly how you feel and what you think about it. Gratitude, love. Hi, Kayla. I mean, you can ask questions in regards to this reading, but not in regards to like a personal question. I do paid readings, but I don't do free questions at this time, aside from what's indicative in this reading or of significance to you that you may need me to reiterate. Grand Rise is still I rise. But yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy for y'all. You're welcome, beautiful. I feel like some of the things you say may cut people deep, but you have to say it. It has to be said. You're going to say what you need to say. I'm not gonna ruin the reading for everybody else by getting to the end goal right away. We're gonna see what comes out. If you have the time to listen up and in to see what it's saying, then that's great. If you don't, I understand as well. It's okay. But I'm just getting started with this read. I'm not pushing it forward like that. We're gonna break down and get the meat and potatoes of this read. Hi, Kimmy. So let's go into depth for those of y'all who ready. But aside from that, yeah, your words cut deep for somebody. I feel like you're gonna say what you need to say and move forward past their ass. Two of Cups. For some of y'all, you're gonna end up in a relationship with someone when you move forward. It's like a new relationship comes in, or it's like if you could even be like leaving a job that's not working out anymore. Could have to tell somebody at your job that, you're not cool with it anymore, how it's not cutting out for you or whatever. It's not cutting it for you. See you moving forward in your life though, and going into a new partnership with somebody else, or it could even be that you could end up working somewhere else. But I just feel like for the most part it's a new relationship because it's emotions, or you're going somewhere where it's like you're happy to be there. If this isn't a relationship, you could end up getting your dream job or something like that real soon, or something that you've been wanting and you've applied a lot of energy into it, a lot of time and dedication. For some of y'all, you not settling for crumbs or anything like that. You speaking up for yours. You know what you worth for sure. And you bold as hell, honestly. Sun. Whatever this is going to be, it's going to make you real happy. Welcome to the family, Andrea. Leo energy. For some of y'all, if you are going to end up in a relationship, whatever, a relationship or work, a new accomplishment that you're going to be having with something or someone else, it's going to be seen. You're going to be real happy, but I also feel like it's going to be seen by everyone, broadcasted in some type of way. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, people who wasn't gonna expect you to be able to progress without them are gonna be seeing you doing good or something like that, or happy. For a fact. Welcome to the family, love. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. I see you like progressing while they're not. These are people who you're cutting off. The ones who, from the original cards that we were reading from, 6 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I see you leaving, cutting them off. No problem, no hesitation. Yep, Ace of Pentacles is coming out blocked. I see you not having anything to offer to someone that wants, I feel like, either a commitment with you, want to live with you, or you know, you guys live together. They want to like work on some type of new project with you, whatever it is, some type of business venture or some type of new, you know, promotion at work. You could be turning that down as well. Just, you know, you don't want nothing that it has to offer there. And that could be very hard for you to, this tough decision for you to make in this time, in this right now economy, especially with laws, especially if you're in the United States, but wherever you are, and them changing a lot of things for different groups of people. A lot of people being laid off. Somebody here has leverage. They're not. It's like settling. And I feel like the courage is getting them blessed even more. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, it's like you may feel like you can't manifest somewhere. Or you can't make something happen. For some of y'all, you may not feel in your power somewhere. And for some of y'all, that's just not going to cut it. You're not the one for weakness, because you are coming out as the Goddess of Swords. So, you know, anything that makes you feel less than, you're not going to be there. Hi, I'm Justnae Beautiful. You're not gonna be there. I feel like you're going to leave. It's like, why would you stay? Or, you know. I manifest that for you in your life, Justnae. You have all of your credentials, right? I feel like you will. But I'm not taking personal questions to look directly into it, y'all. This is a collective, okay? Hello, Diva. All right, so with the Son of Swords coming out here, I feel like coming out crossing down on top of the Fool. It's like if somebody wants to or feel like they want to object to you blocking them or cutting them out, I feel like somebody may hold their tongue or bite their tongue. They're not going to say anything back, or they can't. There's nothing to say. It may be nothing to say, honestly. The Hierophant. For some of y'all, whatever you're doing, you're being spiritually led to do it. You have a lot of knowledge based off of like your moves that you make. And for some of y'all, you too woke, or I ain't gonna say too woke, you use your discernment because you're very aware. Grand Rising, Gemini or love. Yeah, so you're not gonna just sit back and just, stay in something that you know gonna lead to a dead end eventually. I feel like you're not someone who play it safe. Welcome to the family, user 951 Grand Rising, Maria, beautiful. We got the Emperor here. I feel like y'all know where y'all supposed to be. You know you a boss. A real one. The real way. In a real way. Like Aaron the plumber be saying. In a real way. But yeah, y'all. With the Two of Swords in reverse, you know who you supposed to be. Yeah, you got a lot of discernment. I'm telling you. You're not blind or, none of that. You're not stupid. You know where you're supposed to be and what you deserve. That's why, somebody want to work with you, but you like, I could do whatever I need to on my own. I feel like you are the table, or you bring all of, the entrees to the table, or let's just say, yeah, you do. Or the main course, same thing. Three of Wands. Yep, you know where you're supposed to be and where you headed to. You know what's going to be definitive in your life. Yeah, y'all convicted on who you are. A person like this, it's like you can't really settle for much of anything that's not going to give you anything that'll be that extra like boost or something towards where you're actually trying to ultimately end up. Yeah, you see clearly where you're supposed to be at. For some of y'all, it's like you highly intuitive too. I see your divine masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. I feel like you in the power of like being able to provide for yourself and all of that. Yeah, make sure you're good. You can take care of yourself is pretty much what it's giving. You don't need nobody. You create your own opportunities. Two of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. I feel like by you being this way, that's the problem. Hey, Sherry Love, I don't answer personal questions, okay, at this time, unless it is a paid question. Rich Risings, love, how you doing, beautiful? With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like y'all gonna throw somebody off by you not helping them. By you choosing not to work with them. Somebody is going to be out of balance. They need your help. I'm blessed, love. Gratitude for asking. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody going to have a real challenge in life without y'all help. Nine of Swords in reverse. Meanwhile, you don't have anything to worry about because your life is, I feel like you have full control over your life. You know what you deserve and what you can get and what you're capable of. This is breaking somebody else's heart who needs your help. Somebody needs you. This is ridiculous. Goddess of Pentacles, I'm telling you, look, in reverse, somebody will not be able to get anywhere or have anything without your help. They will be broke. Do you hear me? Things are going to fail. But I feel like this could be someone who likes to, if you work with them, to be the one who's like having all of the power or the control, when really you are the brain of the whole situation, of the operation. But this person feels like because they're a part of it, they feel like they're in your energy. You got star quality energy. They don't. They think that the energy that you have, they're taking on your energy. They think it's them. Welcome to the family, love. Really, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with them. For sure. Well, some people can, right, Shay? Because some people really don't be having the mental capacity to get themselves up out of out of anything, or they don't be having even the emotional. Some people don't know how to be emotionally balanced out enough to like follow through on certain things. If they get angry quick, let their feelings get involved, they will throw that shit, they will throw the towel, right? They will leave that shit, throw it to the side. Meanwhile, somebody like you gonna keep going. You gonna fall however many times and keep getting back up. A lot of y'all will, but certain people, not everybody will, unfortunately. And this is just one of those people who fall in that category of not like you, okay? They won't, they can't. They need you to come help them, okay? They need your encouragement, something. With the Hierophant energy, maybe you are someone who's very wise, real educated, got a lot of knowledge to give to them, a lot of wisdom. You may have done that. Gratitude, beautiful, for the gift, Zero. But welcome to the family, y'all. Whoever this is, they feel like it's wrong of you not to help them. Okay? Gratitude, beautiful. They wish that you would. Somebody could be hoping that this is like, this period is just a phase, that you'll eventually come back together, or you'll, retract and work on them. But the Most High is saying, no, you're not. Well, the Supreme is here. I feel like this was all done. This was all like ushered in by the Most High. Somebody is like too dependent on your energy. They need to depend on themselves and the Most High first. Somebody looking at you as an idol, basically. And I feel like the Most High don't like this. With the Supreme coming out. Yes, period, Greg, as you should. Right. Y'all will help people, like Greg is saying. I'm going to piggyback off of what you're saying, Greg. I hope you don't mind. But that's how you are. When you help this person, you're doing it because you're being led by the Most High to help them. This is someone who's seeing you as in awe that you have this capacity to do it. Okay. Gratitude. I appreciate you that you have the capacity to be able to do it. And so, they feel like you should keep helping them until they get to where they need to. Welcome to the family, love. But I don't honestly feel like this person will ever be able to get there. And it's only because this is someone who obviously refutes you, or this is someone, yeah, that's so beautiful of you. But this is someone who like has a problem. You're welcome, love. This is someone who has a problem with what you say to them, or how, the way of your choice of actions to help them. Daughter of Wands, yeah. Bad news. It's like the Most High is, leading you to say this. This card comes out after the Supreme. So the Most High is leading you in this Goddess of Swords energy to tell someone how you feel and how you're choosing to walk away or distance yourself from a partnership, some type of work, some type of business collaboration in some type of way. It's not for you. And the energy there is uncomfortable for you as well. You are highly energetic. That's what I'm picking up on. You can feel energy. If the energy don't feel right, you can't do it. You don't want to do it. It doesn't resonate with your spirit. Coming out blocked, see? On top of the Most High. It literally lands right on top of the Most High. The Seven of Swords, look. The Supreme, Seven of Swords, blocked. Somebody cannot betray you or deceive you because your discernment is 100% on point. And all praises to the Most High for that, because that's exactly why you have this power. I feel like it's a power. The world, look, you are so protected, it makes no sense. The world here. Completion. Nobody can play you, literally. And I do mean nobody. People can try. People could try to get things past you, but nothing gets past you. I.e., this reading, right? This is clarity in regards to a decision you're making, have made, or will be making in the near future in regards to someone who you've partnered up with and it's just not going well. Welcome to the family, Stoic. Yeah, I see the world here. That's definitely an ending, a total completion to this friendship, collaboration, business, whatever it is. Doing whatever, but never gonna work. Grand Rising, Anna Beautiful. They'll eventually get it, right? But at least when I say that, I mean just in regards to you being done with them. Son of Wands. I feel like after this bad news, somebody is getting ready to like do something heroic or something like really is like make an ass of themselves, because with the Four of Pentacles, it's like somebody is penny pinching y'all, really like their last choice. Is kind of like begging energy. It's like somebody's not gonna quit because they have nothing to lose. Literally, they have nothing to lose. Somebody has no backbone anymore. It's like no pride here. Somebody is going to beg. I'm glad you good. Somebody is definitely gonna be begging. Somebody talked theyself or did too much to get theyself now in the point where they barely have anything. It's like talk theyself up out of your life, really. Somebody talk theyself out of your life or argue theyself out of your life. Yep, Eight of Cups. Yep. Look, I'm walking away and somebody is literally begging. I'm blessed, Gemini boy. How you doing, love? I don't blame you, Joel. Don't want none of that. Yep. Somebody is walking away. I see it's like someone wanting someone to stay, begging them to stay. And a person is like still leaving anyway. I do feel like somebody is putting their pride to the side. But it's like at a moment where the Most High has like ended this relationship, has told someone what to do, like literally. Somebody's actions is all based off of the Most High and their spirit team. Seriously, spirit guides. It has nothing. It has 100% nothing to do with initially somebody's decisions. Most High made it happen. Some red flags kept coming up to where a person had to leave. And Most High been watching something go on for so long. It's like having to step in and put an end to something because it would just continue to go on. Welcome to the family, Punky. Yeah, it will just continue to happen. Y'all make sure to tap into the energies if it's resonating with you. I appreciate you. Gratitude, Roxy, beautiful. I appreciate you, love. The High Priestess. Oh my gosh, it landed at the first card, y'all. I have to show you this. Look. Right on top of the Emperor, though. Yes, and it's covering the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You guys' intuition knew that you had to leave. You're welcome, love. Hi. Welcome to the family, Art of Zen. Gratitude, Zero, beautiful. Yeah. Aquarius energy. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Your intuition is so on point. Do you hear me? Welcome to the family, Lolita, beautiful. I feel like whoever this is in your life, they know that you are intuitive. That's why this person needs your guidance. They need you to tell them what to do. But I feel like for some of y'all, they always reject it. Every time you try to help them, this person always rejects you trying to tell them like the right way. And it's literally the right way, because I feel like you literally get your downloads. You literally. Okay, I have to reiterate that 3 times. You get your downloads. It's the 4th time from the Most High. Straight up. It's like you were the vessel that the Most High literally was using to speak through. Oh no. So he was telling his truth. Kim, huh? That's crazy. I hope that wasn't the case. That's a weird way to come out with it if he was talking about himself. But yeah, unless he's talking about you and you're saying he's talking about you, I don't understand. But yeah, it says 2 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, y'all letting go of something that's gonna continue to have you out of balance, because for some of y'all it's too challenging. Okay, it's too challenging, it's too difficult, it's too much. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? I feel like the energy is real strong. Something is like real, could be very uncomfortable, or it's getting uncomfortable. It's going too far really at this point. Something is like, it has went too far, it's gonna go too far, where Most High have been watching it for too long and stepping in. The Lovers in reverse. Yep. In regards to a relationship, gotta end it. Land it right on top in the middle of y'all in that 3 of Pentacles. And I'm sorry you have to go through that, Artisan. I'm so sorry to hear that. Read that. But I see y'all leaving Gemini energy, breaking up with this person, okay? Whoever they are, you love them deeply, though, or you may still love them. I'm not going to say you don't love them, but you love them deeply because you've seen them as your soulmate. To be to that extreme and level of thinking, you have to love this person and was in love with them. But now you're going to be focusing on self-love. Yeah. Good for you for choosing you. Yeah, look, I see y'all moving on. Oh my gosh. You moving forward. Moving to calmer waters. Gosh, I'm sorry, Gemini boy. I'm glad y'all chose yourself, though. If they not going to make you happy, you got to love you, okay? You cannot be selfless in that way and be hurting inside because you're trying to make somebody else comfortable who don't give a damn. That's selfish to you. The Son of Cups coming out, leaning right on top of, crossing on top of the Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Or the Goddess of Swords, I should say. But yeah, I feel like whoever this is, it's like they can't come and say anything to y'all. They may want to, okay, pour their heart out and, you know, try to come get you back and all of this and fight for you. Like I'm saying, somebody want to do a lot of begging and a lot of pleading, but feel like it's going over your head. You don't care, not anymore. Grand Rising, Aunt Love. Yeah, the Moon card in reverse. Gemini energy. It may be that you already knew somebody would do all this begging. You knew it would be like this. For some of y'all, if you've done this before or went through this before, this is what they do. They always begging you. Gratitude, Lolita, beautiful. Or it's just you knew that this is how, if it never been this way, you just knew that they would, just based off of the dynamic of y'all connection, okay? Yeah. Son of Wands coming out crossing. Hi, Jessica, love. With Six of Pentacles, it's coming right on top of the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I'm so sorry, Donna. That's a long time for someone to just ruin y'all connection in that way. Shame on them. That's their loss, though. They could have had a jewel. But yeah, whoever this is, it's like y'all leaving them because you ain't gonna be going through all these challenges anymore. You blocking them because you know it's not worth it. Rich Risings, Glenn Love. Yep, you know it's not worth it. I'm gonna take one more card from here and go into some oracles, y'all. The Temperance. Yeah, somebody is y'all moving on because Sagittarius energy, somebody is just, you know, not willing to love on themselves, not willing to pour into you or them. Okay, and I feel like whoever this person is, they still got a lot of healing to do, work to do in regards to like trauma, okay, that they have to heal. A lot of, I feel like, emotional and mental conflicts. Yeah. This Chris Brown song is standing out to me. Somebody is going to be wanting to know or afraid of who's going to be, you know, filling their shoes, filling the place, you know, of where they were when they, you know, had a place in your life. Somebody is going to be wanting to know about, you know, your new person. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to trigger you. Welcome to the family, Yolanda Beautiful. Oh, what is this? Sipping in reverse and glow up in reverse. Welcome to the family, love. I feel like somebody here, it's like they could be the type who gossips, but they need to stop is what Spirit is saying, because this is why somebody is not successful as it is or won't be successful. Okay. It's like somebody needs to stop gossiping, stop worrying about the next person, because that's why they're not, you know, doing better. You're welcome, beautiful. Yeah, worry about you. Okay, paranoid. Yeah, look, somebody's paranoid, all right? Somebody could have been paranoid all the time, thinking like for some of y'all, you was hating on them or talking about them. Whole time it was them. Gratitude, love. Whole time it was they ass. Okay, that was the problem. All right. Somebody could have even been saying, I'm hearing this. This is not going to be for everybody. I'm getting this download, though I heard it. That you were a demon. You were a demon. You were a problem. Okay. But it was them the whole fucking time. That was paranoid. Okay. Somebody could have been thinking you were doing shit to them. You ain't did nothing. Okay. Harmony. For some of y'all, you just want to balance. You was the whole time like, what the fuck is you talking about? Okay, I'm not doing nothing. Okay, I'm just here to, you know, bring peace in your life. Grand Rising, beautiful. I'm just here to, you know, make sure we continue to elevate together. But whoever this is, they like, you know, feeling like it was something more going on. Could have been insecure. Blaming you for things you wasn't even doing, okay? Accusing you of shit. Oh, I am beautiful. I'm hoping you is too, love. Gratitude for wishing that for me. I appreciate you. I am having a good time with y'all. But yeah, it's sad that a person has to feel this way about themselves. Gratitude, love. That they're not enough, so they put their insecurities on you. For some of y'all, ran you off or made the Most High run you off. Okay, it's crazy. Family, I'm so happy for you. Yep. Family, see somebody who you had. For some of y'all, remember I was telling y'all earlier in the read, these were people who had blood ties to y'all, who y'all could have been cutting off as well. So that goes back to that. But as well as it could be like somebody you have children with. That's how y'all could be blood related. Don't have to be necessarily, but could. Okay. Yeah. And if it's not blood ties with your immediate family that you were born into, then I'm just talking about somebody you had children with. Hello, Olivia, beautiful. Yeah, laughter in reverse. Whoever this person is, it's like they're not a happy person. They could be hella grumpy all the time for whatever reason, like always upset. For some of y'all, this person makes your house miserable, whether y'all live together or they come and visit, wherever you stay, okay? Let's just say that. So everybody may not have a home, okay? But for wherever it is you reside, wherever this person comes to you at, they make you uncomfortable, period. You don't even like them to be around you. Yeah, it's like, why are you so mad? Somebody finds nothing amusing, okay? It's like, damn. Be fucking up your day. Welcome to the family, Nana. Or trying to, you feel me? And then whoever this person is, they be mad and gossiping. See, that's what's really lowering their vibration. All that gossiping they be doing. Stop talking about motherfuckers, okay? And then also that spirit, oh, you welcome, love. That spirit also saying, like, you feel me? That you know that this person is like a salty ass person. They're a hater. They got low vibrational energy. You figured it out too. Hella manipulative and want to be controlling. But I feel like for some of y'all, you couldn't be controlled. That's why they used to gossip about you. You better talk behind my fucking back. They know not to say it in your face. Don't talk too spicy now. Okay? This is a collective, but it may feel personal to you. And if it does for y'all, that's great. It means that Most High, spirit guides, your spirit team all wanted y'all to be aware of what's going on in y'all energy and know you're not tripping. Okay? Nah, you ain't tripping. This person is definitely not to be trusted. They paranoid of you when really you need to be paranoid of them, okay? Memories in reverse. I feel like somebody is making y'all, you know, wish to never go down this avenue. Never take this brick road again. I feel like this ain't no yellow brick road. This is a black road, but you know, you could be trying to get on the yellow brick road, find that motherfucker so you can get home safely, get back to who you were. Yeah, Willie. I feel like, yeah, y'all will never go back into this. Whoever this is, you don't even, if when y'all stop dealing with each other, if you already have, you won't miss them no more. You will be happy that it's over. Okay, and that is bad. When somebody it's such a bad experience in this way. I hope and wish growth for whoever this is, honestly, because nobody should have to feel like this on the inside. Like somebody is like literally rotting themselves to the core, but it's based off of their mental and their emotional standpoints, how they feel and think, but for no real reason. It's not even warranted, like, for real. I'm glad you have Diana. He really do need prayer, for real. Like, we need to pray for people who are really going through things like this, because everybody's going through a spiritual battle, and some are more in control of theirs than others. This is crazy. Somebody could have recently, saved their car or saved their home from getting foreclosed on, or car repossessed, something from getting took, furniture, anything. Hey, somebody is like, they saved themselves. You could contact me in my inbox for a personal if you want to get a personal, okay? Welcome to the family, Savage Beats. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's a brick wall. You done with them. They're not funny. You're tired of this person who will not heal. You're blocking them. They came right out. The misery is not going to be your company. You're not going to indulge at all. Whoever this is, you're done. Grand Rising, beautiful, unique love. Yep, you're putting an end to this. And I feel like you're never going back into it either. Okay? Yeah, this is definitely my own content. Whoever is saying that is, trying to get me restricted. No, baby, this is all me. I know y'all know about all the fake channels of people, but I'm pretty sure they never show their face, because you're not me. Okay? I ain't duplicating nobody. Okay, honey? You be blessed, whoever you are. Janet, I manifest that in your life. I hope that if that is what you're needing some type of help, pray about it if you haven't already. And definitely, I'm manifesting it for you. Come back here and let's see if the help that you need comes up in my read for me to acknowledge that, yes, you will. I always recommend people pray first before they just come to a specialist, a tarot reader, anybody who's in divination. Okay? If you feel like she hiding something from you, Terry, and you inquisitive about it, it's more than likely your intuition telling you that she is. Okay? Okay, Janet, beautiful. I do, Nana. Reach out to me in my inbox, okay? I got to get back home and work on my website, y'all. We'll do all my fees. I've been vacationing. But I got y'all. I definitely offer it on my site. We got the cleanse. See, look, y'all cleansing y'all energy from whoever this is. They not healed enough. For some of y'all, you done being around this toxic, environment, really. And I feel like the environment don't become, or atmosphere don't become, toxic or a low frequency, or make you dreadful of being around it until they around. Yeah, somebody is too negative. You're done though. And let me look for you, Janet. Since you said you prayed first, I'm gonna look into your energy for you, okay? And I'm gonna tell you if the help you need, if it's gonna come for you or not, okay? And it's more than likely gonna be telling me in regards to the help you talking about. Grand Rising, Arlene. Spirit want me to answer the question for you, so I am. I'm being led to. So are you still on here, Janet? Let me know first before I go into your energy. But aside from that, let me go over here. Terry, if you feel like you should be with that woman, but you feel like she hiding something from you, if you don't have the concrete proof, you could wait on it. You could pray that the Most High reveals to you. Welcome, love. Gratitude for stopping in. You could pray. 1 second, okay? I feel like you have to, what was I about to say? Because I'm reading these comments. You have to you pray and use your own discernment on if you should stay with that person or not. I feel like if you feel like she hiding something, get the proof first. Ask the Most High to reveal to you what it is that's been hidden, and he will. But you have to be willing to acknowledge that that's what you were looking for, and, you know, be ready to deal with whatever the truth is that comes to light. If you can't trust them, though, you know, why be with somebody you can't trust? It can only get worse. But yeah, I'm only answering this question for Janet at this time. You're welcome, Terry Love. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify. Will Janet get the help that she needs? The Death card. Yeah, transformation. Something new is coming in. There could be, this read resonates for you as well. There could be some things, some change. There's positive changes coming, but there also may be some things that you need to address as well in order for the help that you need to come in. Maybe cutting off something or someone specific to like your life that's hindering you from being able to get help. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody who like don't make you happy, or somebody who's like making you, you know, be in a fucked up state. I feel like mentally, emotionally, you need to let them go. 3 of Cups. Yeah, in reverse. Somebody could be dealing with third parties, or somebody is just not a real friend, a real family member, a real support. They're not really here for you. You need to let them go, and you'll get the help you need. You're Empress, though. Gratitude, Kayla, beautiful. I appreciate you, love. You're welcome. Rich Rises, loved. But yeah, I see y'all as the Empress, Janet. So make the decision that you feel like you need to for you, okay? And keep praying that the Most High bless you because of the decisions that you're making. It's for your better good. But yeah, I see y'all cleansing y'all energy, okay? Gratitude, love. Hey, Tarina, if I feel called to answer your question, I will. I usually don't answer questions, y'all. I'm trying to get through the collective read. Usually what you're looking to have answered is in my messages. Okay, welcome to the family, y'all. But when I hear Spirit tell me to answer y'all specific question, I will, I promise. Okay, but reading up is coming out in reverse. I feel like for some of y'all, it's like whoever this person is that you're going to cleanse your energy from because they're too negative, they're not going to be able to understand or discern why you've cut them off, or why you're why they're no longer having access to you, why they can't reach out to you, why, you know, for some of y'all, it's like maybe they try to check on you. They no longer have access to check on you anymore. For some of y'all, the people who, you know, you may have to alert that you're no longer cool with them anymore. You've cut them off. They won't be responding to any questions or giving them any information about you as well. They'll be loyal. Okay, let me look into that for you, Yolanda. Make sure you don't tell him what you're doing, whoever that is. Make sure you don't tell them. Don't just be, you know, making it aware what y'all doing before y'all do it. Just get away, you know, in a quiet way. Make it seem like y'all all good and fine. Don't try to pack all your stuff at one time, especially if they at home. Do everything you need to do without that person being around. Even if you got to do a nice gesture for them to get them to feel like y'all on the same page, maybe, you know, get them a nice getaway or something like that, or send them somewhere where they would really like to go, and that's be your opportunity to get the hell on. Okay? Well, all they know is you was there and now you're not. Period. But let me see. If you feel unsafe, though, I wouldn't recommend keep being around an environment where you feel like it's like leading up to like something dangerous happening. I don't want anything to happen to you. So please be careful. But I understand we can't just get out of certain situations just like that. I'm not a fool. I understand. I've been in a situation like that too. And I'm only telling you based off of how I moved out of my situation when I was in a domestic violence situation. And I definitely had to be strategic because it was the person I had kids with. I don't recommend nobody be with a man who's abusive towards them mentally, emotionally, or physically, especially though. And even the ones who never put their hands on you, they liable to hurt you, especially when you're just not happy there anymore. Spirit, clarify the energy. Tell me what's going on. Energy for Yolanda. Will she make it out of her situation unharmed? Spirit. I'm hearing yes, though. Ooh, and I got the chill. So Spirit gonna protect you no matter what, Yolanda. You gonna be okay. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, you coming out and it's like, I see you not loving this person anymore. I see you not having feelings for them anymore. Okay, you may have to leave without much money. That's the issue. But High Priestess is here. You have all of the discernment, the wisdom. Okay, the Most High as well, the spiritual realm. Also, you being in contact with me in order for you to like, or anybody else who you know, may be listening to that you feel like is really in tune with spirit. But I do see you like getting a guidance. Yeah, I do see you moving forward. Page of Swords. Yeah, you gonna make it out of this safely. Six of Wands in reverse. Yep, soon as you cut this person off, this person gonna be going through it though mentally. Yeah, this person is gonna go through bad karma. They coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. Very weak, very manipulative. Do have the ability to try to hurt you, but no, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, you coming out as the Empress in reverse with this person. They have no respect for you. They don't even see you as wifey material. Yeah, I would definitely say that you make your move. You will be protected, though. The universe is going to stop this person from being able to do anything to you. Yeah, you gotta go. I know it's hard to leave people because you promised you would stay. That girl, love, I feel like you welcome, love. I feel like if your person is just agitating, but you know, it's so hard to find real love. If they abusive, it's the same advice I gave to everybody else. But if it's just more so like y'all have y'all difficulties from time to time because y'all not the same individual as a person, then maybe it's something you could work on, you know? Welcome to the family, love. Because we all need real love. And sometimes we have real love, but we just have to work on things with them. That's ridiculous. You don't know if he cheating, you feel like he is, or if he really want it. I feel like it's a conversation you should have. You should talk to him. Because I feel like with your energy that I'm picking up from you, I don't necessarily feel like your person is like doing anything wrong. I feel like you get agitated at times with him based off of y'all not always seeing eye to eye. And that's a little bit more different. And I feel like maybe he doesn't show you in ways. He could be more reserved than you, not as talkative as you. Sometimes guys are anyway. So it could come off like he's not really interested, but I feel like I feel the energy of somebody who is interested in you. But just give me some time. Yo, blow-ups is bad. Yeah, that's how it can be. But I feel like for your situation, it could be just something that y'all have to work on with y'all communication style. Whoever y'all dealing with that's not like, you know, what that girl is going through, and y'all person is actually hella vindictive and, you know, abusive though, like especially the physically and mentally abusive ones. Nah, They trying to tear down you and your, you know, your character and all of that. No, you welcome, beautiful. But yeah, whoever this is, they're not going to be able to read up on y'all. I feel like they're going to be puzzled. Somebody is hoping, like Chris Brown was saying, nobody else is giving you their love because it's like somebody wants another chance, okay? They may feel like they're going to be able to say the right things in order to get you back. For some of y'all, this could even be like a ring, because I'm seeing a bottle that's broke, but it gives me the illusion of two rings, but it's actually like a jar. This is the jar. It's broke though, and this is the top of the jar. But when I'm far back, it looked like two rings to me stacked on top if I didn't see this. I feel like this could be somebody who keeps their, you know, feelings bottled up as well, but I feel like they could also be trying to let that out, let go, get rid of that energy. Somebody is feeling like a spark of like enthusiasm to try hard to win y'all back because they confused as to why they blocked and all of this. Somebody's not really recognizing that they're a problem for you. It's really what I'm getting. They extra, okay? They just do too much for some of y'all. Too much. Melissa, I'm not sure. I'm not going to look into that energy. Let's look and see by looking at the read. But I feel like if William left you, if he's the one who left and you didn't leave, then let that man be gone, okay? Let that man be gone. You shouldn't want somebody back who leaving you, all right? It's somebody better for you. If they don't want you, let them stay gone. As a woman now, okay? If a man if a man is going to be with a woman he wants to be with, they rarely want to leave. They don't like trying all over, or they'll rather play the field. If that's the case, then try to make a real relationship work. So if somebody left you, okay, as a man, let them be gone. Do not, you know, because you giving them the access to keep leaving you. Don't let somebody create a habit like that in your life, okay, where they able to play with you like that and they know that you desperate enough to like keep taking them back. It's not okay. But black sheep is coming out in reverse and nurturing in reverse. I feel like whoever this is, y'all could be emotionally involved originally, but not going to be anymore. I feel like you don't have anything to say to this person. Somebody is going to want, you know, some type of like feedback on what they're saying to you because they're spilling their heart out and just telling you everything. But I feel like you have nothing to say. You're not going to go against them. It's going to be uncommon for you to not, you know, have feedback on what they're saying. Yeah. Nay, are you going to find your person? I manifest that in your life, Nay, that you is going to find your person. Be open to them, or that they're going to find you. You a woman. I manifest that they going to find you. I'm hearing this song said together, we had nothing to lose, we had nothing to prove. Somebody could have had a lot of opportunities with y'all, and y'all was trying to root this person on so that they could win. You really tried to give your best to somebody. You really did see the best in someone. They just didn't see that potential in themselves highly is what I'm seeing. I feel like they see it in you because they're hopeful that you could save them in some type of way from self-destructing. Your wisdom, your words, your insight, your beliefs. I feel like if they feel so strongly about you, they need to just use all that insight and everything you've ever taught them. But I feel like this is the type of person who things would go in one ear and out the other. I'm blessed, Island Empress Beautiful. How are you? I apologize, y'all. I'm trying to pick up on the energy by meditating on these cards while I talk to y'all. Laughter came out again in reverse. It's out here twice because I got two different decks mixed in. That's highly significant, y'all. This person is not happy, okay? The fact that you will not help them out, they not happy. They don't find it funny that you putting up a brick wall, and they're not finding it funny that you won't nurture them. It's not funny at all. That's crazy. New boo in reverse. Yeah, all somebody knows is that they don't want you to have nobody else. Yep, diva, period. You want to play, there you go. Somebody is like hoping that nobody else comes into your life. Swept up, I'm telling you. And sweep you off your feet. That you fall in love with someone. Somebody could be doing spell work over your connections, that you never find real love. Tony, yeah, they will. You make sure that you applying yourself, though, so that they can do everything you need to. Yay, you my family, huh? And we got the same last name. But, yeah, whoever this is, they don't want you to have nobody else. They hope you don't fall in love with nobody else. Welcome to the family, loves. Welcome to the family, kings. Tony and Forest King. Yeah, lift off. Yeah, for some of y'all, if you do, things is going to happen for you quick. It's like if you meet somebody, y'all, it's going to happen for you so quick. Things going to take off so quick for you. Somebody going to fall for you so quick because you're all wifey material or a husband material. You a Scorpio? Hey, me too. We all Scorpios in here. Well, no, not all of us, but I definitely am one. I'm a Scorpio. Well, sun sign, at least. We got Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. Yep. Hey. Yeah, I'm 1026. 1026. 1026. Somebody is like, you know, this person knows that things will take off quick for you. They hoping that you don't find somebody else. Hey. Welcome to the family, Sandy. Yeah, somebody in your life is like knowing they not your person, but they just hope you never find your person. Yep. Please don't find this person. Whoever this new boo is somebody who's going to be very important to you. Your next person, or the person who may be in your life, if you already left someone else, is going to be your person. Okay? Y'all next person, literally, for those of you who highly resonate with this, gonna be your person. Yeah, and somebody is trying to block that. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, y'all, they doing spell work. This person is coming out in a reverse, swept up, came out blocked. I feel like it's because for some of y'all, they don't want you to, because they know that you're not in love with them anymore. You blocked your heart chakra for them, and that's a problem. Light bulb moment. Yeah, somebody realized that it's really over with y'all. And you may also realize that this person, if it's been hard for you to find real love, that somebody's put, you know, love magic over you for you not to be able to connect with someone. Okay? And this is somebody who cheats their damn self. Avoid getting caught. Or this is somebody who do stuff behind your back, even if it's not cheating. This is somebody who, you know, do things that they know you wouldn't approve of. Yeah, exhausted in reverse. Welcome to the family, love. I feel like, you know, whoever they are, they don't get tired or wasn't getting tired of doing what they was doing behind your back. Yep. Wasn't getting tired of it. I feel like they wasn't going to get tired of it either. You had to leave their ass. That's the only way they would get tired, is you bounce on them. Roll out, detective in reverse. Yeah, somebody, realizing you don't give a damn no more. For some of y'all, before you leave, you won't even be saying nothing. You know they cheating. You ain't even gonna say nothing about their ass cheating. Cheat on, brother. Cheat on, sister. Because for some of y'all, Grand Rising, the key of love, you not looking into that shit no more. You don't care to accuse them of nothing and all that. You're going to lead this person. You're done. Okay? Exhausted in reverse. So let them keep playing. Wine and dine in reverse. Yeah. Because this relationship is over with courtship in reverse. Yeah. The courtship, the relationship, this is over. Hopeless in reverse. And whoever this person is, it's like, or no, whoever you are, I feel like, you ain't lost nothing. You don't feel no stress or anxiety behind it. It is what it is. You're done. Okay? It's just time to walk away. And it's not affecting you. Yeah, somebody played with you and they reap negative rewards. It landed right on top of family. Okay? They played games, made bad decisions, and suffering the consequences for it. And whoever this person is, I feel like they never thought that this was going to happen. Grand Rising Love, I feel like they also may have thought that it would never come out. You would never figure it out. For some of y'all, if you gone, that's why they're confused. They're not understanding why are you gone? Because for some of y'all, they not realizing that as you're not saying anything and know that they're cheating, that you gone. The reason you're not saying nothing is because you don't give a damn no more. Okay, penny pinching in reverse. For some of y'all, you could financially be straight to where you don't got to worry about this person. So cheat if you want to. It's okay. Hey, love, half human, half amazing. I love your name. As long as it's along the lines of the read, I don't mind. But yeah. If you've been paying for it and doing everything you need to, then yes, you are. That's something that's within your power that you can control, Forest King. If you've been paying on your stuff, then yes, you're going to be able to keep your home. Or am I moving so this person can't find me? If you feel like you got to leave your house because somebody is like a threat to you, then I will leave instead of stay. Personally, and I will leave so I have that control that they don't know where I'm at, because I don't want to be bothered with you anymore. But if you know that this person, you the one who's doing the leaving, this person ain't gonna leave you, just make all of the preparations you need to in order for you to, like, I don't know, if you own your home, try to do a closed sale or something where, nobody knows what's going on, that your house is even for sale. A closed title, okay, a closed deed, whatever. I forgot the name, the term of it, right, for verbatim, but for sure. Squad, because whoever this person is, it's like y'all leaving them with established in reverse. They're going to try to come back. Blocked. Somebody who's a karmic is blocked from y'all energy. It already did. That is crazy. Yeah. Somebody gonna be asked out. They don't even know, huh? Smell the roses. It is. Slow down. I feel like for some of y'all got somebody in the energy who it's like they not in tuned. They have no discernment. I feel like for some of y'all, it's like this could be someone who doesn't, they either don't do this anymore or they need to stop. They could have been a party animal. Maybe they like to, have a lot of overly, have sex, drugs, or alcohol, or just doing things that's not good for them. But I feel like somebody needs to stop this, or they could be changing this habit. Thrills in reverse. I feel like it's going to be gone. Okay, so this is somebody who's realizing, like, once you're not around, all the bullshit they was doing to hurt you is not fun if you're not there. And that's messed up. They don't want to do it. Masculine energy, I'm telling you, they don't want to do it to you, masculine, or, yeah, karmic, or this is a masculine that's karmic. Okay, intimacy, I'm telling you, it's about the sex. Somebody could have had the nerves to take somebody abroad, was cheating, and took somebody far, okay? That's crazy. Passport Junkie on by Rod Wave. Sneaky link. See, I'm telling you, y'all, somebody had the nerves to take this person somewhere far. Okay? To those who have someone who could, their person has a passport, they could travel, they definitely did. That's crazy. Or somebody like cheated and went to go see somebody that's far away. Take it as a resonate. Oh, yeah, this the one who don't get tired of cheating. Wasn't gonna get tired until they got caught. Feminine energy, oh my gosh, on somebody who actually they person. For some of y'all supposed to be like this. This could be for some of y'all twin or your soulmate. For some of y'all, someone who you have children with or are supposed to. But they out here doing too much. Or did too much. Yeah. Cheating and sneaking and having sex. Okay. Actually falling for whoever they, talking to. Then fell in love. Okay. You hear me? Somebody then fell in love. That's crazy. Yeah. With somebody. Yeah. Look, sipping. Yeah. And y'all know about it. The rumors was going around. For some of y'all heard the rumors. Or somebody was dropping hints. And you picked up on it. That it was, about this person. And whoever they was talking to on the low. Okay. Somebody friend or close relative gave them up. Somebody was so comfortable. They was taking them around family and all that. Oh my goodness. I heard that. Machismo in reverse. Yeah, because of their bad consequences, somebody is no longer going to want to be the way that they were. Or somebody took bad actions towards a masculine energy when they shouldn't have been. Frenemy, pretending like they was cool when there wasn't. Somebody also could have fucking had a friend who I'm telling you, bust them out. They friend bust them out. They friend could like you. Okay, or somebody's family members or something busting them out. Relative, close acquaintance, bust them out because they like you. They hate this person, this masculine energy. Jealous of them. Somebody is going to spill the beans. Do you hear me? Or they're going to say something slick to where it's like it was an accident that they said it, but it wasn't no accident. They meant that shit. They said it on purpose. Do you hear me? They sure did. Yeah. Karmic, somebody who's supersized, somebody who could be on a heavier side, dealing with third parties. They friend gonna bust their ass out for sure. Welcome to the family, Jasmine. Yep, dirty money. Somebody gets money in an illegal way. All right. They gonna get their ass blocked as soon as you find out about it. Let you find out about somebody taking somebody somewhere. Okay. This is crazy. Let you find out about it. You finna leave their ass. Shattered. Yep, it's over. With Shattered, oh my gosh. Failure. It's a failure. Yep. Somebody got the nerves. Or somebody could be, if they not overweight, somebody is someone who was just doing something too much where they was just all out there with them third parties that, didn't give a damn. But they got a friend that's a hater that hate, and they're going to tell. Yeah, your baby definitely need her daddy. I don't know why mamas be doing that. If you not a bad dad, she need to let you see her. For sure. Gratitude, Marissa. But whoever this is, yeah, they off the hook. And they get their money illegally, too. Oh, my gosh. I thought you was a female, a male. This whole time. Knocked up. Yeah, wow. Somebody is literally pregnant by their person, or their person is getting ready to get a third party pregnant. On my soul, or do. That's crazy. Gratitude for the confirmation. Yep. So Liz, y'all gonna find out about this either while you're pregnant or that somebody else is. And that shit is gonna be over. And whoever this is gonna be somebody who's not trying to let you go. Bye, Felicia. They refuse to let you go. That's crazy. Damn, she was already pregnant. Oh, and they was cheating. That's trifling as fuck. Cheating while you pregnant, or you talking, to somebody outside of your own kid's dad while you're pregnant. Suffering in silence. Somebody is gonna be suffering in silence. Well, they ain't gonna want to. They gonna speak up. Yeah, they gonna fight for what they want. Somebody not trying to lose you is what I'm getting. Somebody ain't gonna want nobody else help. Red flag. Yeah, somebody is off the hook. They're a huge ass red flag, but whoever they are, they're clingy. They won't let you go. They will not let you go. They're not gonna want to let you go. Whoever this is, somebody is trying to fight something getting exposed, or they will be trying to hide that, they could take a fucking trip, sleep with somebody and get their ass pregnant, or they did this. Somebody did this, or they're gonna do it. Kinky ways. Yeah, somebody kinky. They be liking to play, okay? Yeah, tiptoeing. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is really off the hook. They cheat a lot. They trying to avoid getting caught. I'm telling you. Vacate. I'm telling you, somebody is going on a vacation and they're going to fucking cheat. And whoever this is, they're going to get somebody pregnant from far away and still going to be trying to talk to you. Some shit like this. Along the lines. Or somebody is getting pregnant on a fucking vacation or something like that. But somebody be dealing with karmics. Somebody could want to get somebody pregnant too. That could be another thing as well. Somebody sees someone as wifey material, husband material. Somebody ain't gonna want to be no player no more once you gone and all of that. They gonna feel like for some of y'all gonna get, knocked up. Somebody could also feel like for some of y'all that you could get knocked up by somebody else. They not gonna want to let you go. This could be an ex of y'all's who feel like, or want to be an ex who's feeling like they can't let you go, but they cheat a lot. Yeah, somebody don't want to take this lick, so they gonna try to stop cheating or something. They don't want to be a player no more. They not trying to be upset that you with somebody else. This could also be like what I'm picking up on the energy is somebody like in fear of like if they fuck up that this is the potential of like how the outcome will be is that, you know, you not playing with they ass. You will not let whoever this is come back into your life, especially, you know, you're going to block their ass if they cheat on you with anyone, if you still currently dealing with them. For some of y'all, it's like if they was to do it, you're going to move on. And, you know, this person know you're going to move on and that things will take off for you with somebody else. They're in fear that you will end up getting pregnant by somebody else or just being somebody else's person. Okay, and settling down with them, not being this person's, you know, person. And they will want to be your Bonnie and Clyde, but they wouldn't be. Because if I feel like this could also be a warning that if somebody play games with you, that you giving the time of day, that you gonna cut their ass off. It's so many energies, so take it as a resonate for y'all, okay? Exhausted in reverse. Yep, cut off. Yeah, somebody traveling. Oh my gosh! And then the vacay came up. See, look, somebody gonna know. For the one who got the message, who not gonna fuck up because they know you're not playing with them. Somebody is not trying to be lustful on vacation. If they're going, they know better. They understand you. They gonna do fucking right because they ain't trying to get left. That's somebody else. Yep, somebody knows that you'll ghost them. Wow. That's crazy. I'm sorry you're going through that, Leah. Yeah, ghost. Yeah, somebody knows that it's like you're going to ghost them and you're going to be with somebody else. Gratitude, Alicia. Heavy on the something about like losing something, like somebody saving something, saving a home, somebody saving a car, somebody like not losing something that they thought they was going to lose. Player, yeah, block. Yeah, somebody do not want to be a player. Possibilities, they know that they're going to lose you and you are their dream person. Puzzled. High vibing. Somebody wonder how you so high vibing, how you be by yourself all the time and then, you know, be cool. You will be okay with not being around somebody else, around them. You okay with leaving them because you don't need their ass is really what I'm getting. Period, Rico. Yeah, you will leave them. Shattered. Yep. Somebody is like, how can you be by yourself? I feel like this is someone who need other people. This is why they cheat with hella people. Somebody needs to talk to other people. They feed off of other people energy. Energy vampire. They literally like need to talk to hella people. For what though? And it's like not getting shit up out of it. And then whoever it is, it's like you already got what you're looking for. It's just a greedy motherfucker. That's why it's coming out as excessive. Somebody likes to have like hella options. They lame as fuck, really though. Somebody is like devalued. Okay, you out here spreading yourself thin like this, you are not a trophy at all. Somebody is nothing. Okay, but they want to be like valued so bad, or they ain't shit, or they have the potential to not be shit, but they want to be somebody in your life. It's like, take your old raggedy ass, washed up ass on. I don't want you. For some of y'all, you don't want it, period. Pass it that way. You don't want it, but they want you to have that shit. They like, here, you like, no. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah. Somebody's like, how can you be by yourself? Especially if you voice this. Like, I don't need nobody. Like, I'll be fine by myself. Period. Somebody like, how the fuck, you know? Because this is somebody who's like, they can be around hella people and they still won't be happy. They don't know how to be by themselves. Yeah, Scorpio and period. Cutting shit. We okay by ourselves, period, Monique. Oh, my soul. Wine and dine, you would cut something off so quick. You don't give a damn how nice things is going, where you going, where you're going out to eat. None of that. How much you getting wined and dine. You gonna snip that shit. And it's just like that. Straight like that. The real way. What's happening? What's popping, Devin? How you doing, love? And is yeah, somebody paranoid. Crazy. Yep. Thrills in reverse. Somebody's paranoid that, they gonna get, somebody's insecure, but somebody is paranoid because they feel like for some of y'all, you could leave. And then aside from that, it's like, or that you won't come back. Somebody could be paranoid that for some of y'all, you done making fucked up decisions on they, waste of air having ass. They ain't even worth your time. Whoever this person is, the horn hunked outside and it's all the way hella floors down. So I feel like whoever this is, yeah, they made too many bad choices. For some of y'all, it's not even your cup of tea no more. Now that you know how they is, please. Yeah, long haul. That shit is over with. Dead, for sure. It's dead. Gone with the wind. Gratitude, beautiful. Gone with the wind. Time, yep. Somebody done ran out of time with you. You ain't even gotta be busy. It's just you too busy for this one. You have no time, absolutely not one increment of a millisecond for them. Cuffing season. For some of y'all, you already out here, okay? Ready to enjoy your life. I don't necessarily feel like you out here just trying to, give yourself to anybody, talking to anybody, whether you a woman or a man. Period. I'm watching TV and I'm busy on my soul. I feel like you could be open to like if the right person come along. Not saying like you just gonna be you talking to a million people. You not about to create a roster just because you're single. You don't even like hella energies. If you truly high vibing, you don't even like hella people like dealing with more than one person, maybe two max. And that's just like if you're single, because you can have options now. You want to figure out who you want, but I don't feel like you're gonna be talking to no 5 and 10 people though. That's not you. Whoever is like, that's, this may not be for you, this part of the read. Yeah. It don't even feel right to even be talking to all these people. Welcome to the family, love. But yeah, we got snack in reverse. Yep. For some of y'all, it's like the physical attraction for you may not even be like the main thing. I feel like you may not want somebody who's just like, to your standards of what you consider unattractive, but, looks to you ain't everything though. See, that's how people be getting themselves fucked up, just falling for looks, strictly looks, okay? But a person don't have no essence to themselves sometimes with the type of looks you looking for, okay? And trust me, everybody don't want somebody who's physically attractive. Some people prefer people who's non-attractive. And them must be having the nerves to cheat too. Okay, and all of it is a nerve, but really, the other one is definitely the nerve. Okay, with the capital. But yeah. Yeah, somebody is unattractive for sure. I'm about to move on though to another deck real quick, y'all. Yeah, y'all done with someone though for sure, or you're gonna be if they play with you. So they better not play. Hey, Yashua, how you doing, my love? Yeah, somebody better go on with all of that playing games. Because no, you're not. You're not playing. Yeah, love affair in reverse. So somebody bet not cheat on you. Do you hear me? Rich Risings, love. They sure better not. Hey, Jenny, love. Gratitude. Hi. Hi, King. Yeah, they better not do nothing. Misstep in any type of way. Hello, love. It's gonna be a problem, period. All right, I'm gonna shuffle one more time and we're gonna get into this message. Somebody could be wanting to talk to somebody, trying to seek guidance, all right, in regards to what's going on. Period. So, that was not in the fine print. Indulge. 50 is significant. I'm telling you, something was too much. Somebody did something way too much. Comparison. It's like somebody was indulging with third parties and they didn't even compare to you, really. These people ain't had nothing on you, shawty, at all. But they was doing it, though. 34. Okay, what they want to do. Somebody was showing their ass. Okay, hey. They ain't had nothing to worry about. Or so they thought. We got deep knowing. That's crazy. Somebody knows. I feel like for some of y'all knew what was going on with someone. For some of y'all, you know that a lot of what somebody does and how they act got something to do with how they grew up. Somebody could be childish as fuck and they swear they grown, but it got a lot to do with like they lack of emotional control is from things they went through when they was a child. Somebody didn't get as much love like they needed. Okay. Welcome to the family, y'all. Yeah, they wasn't getting nothing that they needed. Fill your cup. I'm telling you, somebody wasn't loved right. And y'all know it, though. You like, this motherfucker must wasn't loved right when they was a child or something. Because somebody could be like, yeah, overly attached to you is what I was about to say. Overly attached to you and all that. Yeah. You went through that too? Yeah, but you grew up. Whoever this is, they still growing. Okay, fresh start. I'm telling you, somebody needs a fresh start. Okay, they need to start anew. They do. Somebody could also need to like have a makeover. That'll be great. Somebody could be getting ready to do a big chop. Okay, you're going to be looking fabulous. Welcome to the family, loves. Yep. Hey, Rusilla. I'm not taking personal questions, beautiful. This is a collective read, okay? Release ritual and divine timing. This could be somebody you love, but it's you protected, okay? I feel like for some of y'all, it's only a matter of time before you end up leaving this person. It's like they don't want to let you go, but like I said, the Most High, He's stepping in here. He gonna step in. And I said this earlier in the read. I feel like you being pulled away. You would have stayed possibly. No, it's okay, beautiful. You would have stayed in a situation way longer, possibly, if the Most High and your spirit guides or spirit team didn't come through or will not be coming through to take you out of something. You will be right there, still staying in it. But look at spirit here. That's spirit right here in these cards. Looking at divine timing, waiting on divine timing. Getting ready to step in, y'all. To break y'all from someone. Unattach y'all. Get y'all out of somebody's life. Pull somebody away from you. 15 is significant. 14 and 15. Well, you moving ahead, though. You moving ahead, so you got to get away from somebody who's not helping you to get where you need to be. Yeah. They won't let you go, but they're not making you happy. Yeah. Most High is definitely making it happen for you. And it's imminent. It could be something that's going to take place really soon because at this point, it's gotten there. To those of y'all who resonate, it's gotten to this point. Yep, create. You're going to be able to create more. I see, I'm telling you, somebody in your energy, you don't even like being around them. I feel like you can't function. Welcome to the family, beautiful. You can't function the way that you would with this person in your life. 41. I feel like they block you in your ability to manifest, as well as you may have creative blockages when they're around. But I feel like them being released from your energy is how you're going to be unstuck. Somebody could have also put you in a jar, and I feel like you getting ready to break that jar. Remember I showed y'all earlier in the cards, there was a card that had a ring on there. It looked like 2 rings, but it was a broken jar. Remember I was saying that the jar was open, there was lights coming out. That's to me indicative of this jar being broke. Oh my soul. Somebody put y'all in the jar and you got out of it. Spirit breaking that jar. They tried to keep you stuck, but you're not stuck no more. Whew, and I got the chills. Y'all. Solitude in reverse. Whoever this is, they're going to be going bonkers because of the fact that you will not be here stuck in this jar anymore. And they need you to be stuck in that jar. They need you in their life. You hear me? They need you. Yeah, me too. Like, I really want to put on my jacket. I'm not even playing. And I know it's warm outside, but yeah. Solitude. Whoever this is, they needed you stuck in that jar because they cannot elevate without you. Yeah, I feel you. Whoever this is, I feel like they're going to be disoriented, disgruntled. Because you ain't talking to them. You won't deal with them. Because the Most High is moving you out of their life. They mad. Oh well. All eyes on you in reverse and inner strength. For some of y'all, you taking your eyes off of whoever this is and you being disciplined enough to let them go. And for some of y'all, you don't want the attention that's coming with leaving somebody. So you're going to do it secretly. Big picture. You understand the bigger picture. You understand what you're being called to do. Wow. Gratitude for the confirmation, Pastor. Yeah. I feel like whoever this is, they're not going to be able to have any rest. No rest whatsoever. And it's because for some of you, you will not be there. You will be now able to do the things that's going to get you where you're supposed to been at a long time ago. See, you sat in something for so long, you had a lot of things, or will be having a lot of things you've been supposed to did, even if this person was in your life, but you were not able to. Yeah, no rest. Exactly, Rico. I 100% agree. You would have been able to do a lot more with this person supporting you and all of that. But for some of y'all, instead, they wanted to put a damper on all of your creativity. They wanted to shield your light, but they can't do that no more. They have no power. They never did. For a lot of you, you were the one who was, keeping yourself stuck, being in love with this person, right? Loving them unconditionally is how you were stuck. Grand Rising, baby. But yeah. Undress. I feel like this is like just really coming clean. You could take it how you feel like it resonates for you. I'm going to let y'all meditate on this card. I'm taking it as like, you coming clean, you being real with yourself, you really taking a look at yourself. Gratitude, beautiful. I appreciate you, love. For some of y'all, it's like, it's in regards to the heart, matters of the heart. Coming clean, being real with yourself about how you feel. Examining your heart. I feel like I'm saying, you were stuck because, you know that you love this person. Hello, King. Hey, Melvin Love. I feel like for some of y'all now, you know that, with people like this, when you get the red flags, you can't continue to pour into people like this. Even though, you know, you're supposed to be a being of love and all of that, I feel like you're not supposed to stay with people. I don't think Most High wants you to, who's not able to support your growth. I love my boss. So let's see. You can listen for the love life message aspect of it, but I'm gonna look and see, like, in regards to your life in general as a whole. If anything comes out about love, then that's just what does. Yeah, I have. I definitely been busy in a lot of different ways with doing work. So I apologize, y'all. But I'm about to get my website back up too. Okay, I just gotta slow down and pay my fees tomorrow. But welcome to the family, Mia. Let's see. Let's see. Do I see your life turning around? Give me clarity, confirmation in regards to the clarity goddess. It's like somebody could see you as this Jezebel spirit. Nine of Swords, not really caring. Or you're being seen in that light, honestly, with the Goddess of Wands coming out. That's the first card. Nine of Swords, not worried about it. Order of Pentacles. Yep, I see you changing, though. Whatever way you used to have, I see you changing, or you already did. However you used to be in the past, you're not that way no more. So your life turning around, if that's how you are now, you're not going to be that way anymore. And that's what God working on you. Okay, judgment, you realizing like your ways don't make you happy or something, or the way that you live your life don't make you happy is what's coming out. Five of Swords in reverse. I see you compromising, adjusting your life. I do. Okay, Goddess of Swords, being real with yourself as well as being a real ass person to other people as well. I feel like you could be someone who Most High uses, if whatever life you came from, use that as an example to share and tell people your testimony pretty much. Anything you went through was trials and tribulations, long suffering, all of that, for you to be able to teach people about it in order to tell people, you know, is we all have a backstory. We all have a background, and you know, everybody is not coming from, you know, just being someone who never did anything fucked up. A lot of people are born into sin and sinners, just period. But it's you know, having that strength and that discipline to change the ways that you feel like is a detriment to you and your community. But I feel like you are. I see this Scorpio energy, so that means that you're going to change, or you have. So if you haven't already, yes, you are going to change your ways, and in turn, your life will be changing. Yep. So that's good for you, love, and I'm proud of you. The High Priestess. You could be a High Priestess naturally. You could be very intuitive, or you could be just taking this advice from me as well. Yeah, God of Pentacles. And in regards to like your finances, I see somebody coming into your life, or this is you that's going to boss up and have hella money. Okay. But you're going to have to compromise and change. or you already did, and because of that you'll have a blessing. Either way, when you change something, you're gonna get bossed up in the right way, though, through somebody who's supposed to love, who's somebody who's gonna love you right and put you in that position, because they already in a position, so you won't have to do anything to disrespect yourself. I'm about to do you, Racilla. But this not a full read. Whatever comes out, and then our spirit tell me to stop, I'm going to stop, because you're not asking me anything specific. But we all being called to change. No, these are not paid for right now. I'm just answering questions that Most High is, or y'all spirit guide is leading me to answer a question for y'all, okay? I don't do this. This is not common at all, okay? But a lot of people need help. So I'm going to try to help as much as I can without draining my energy, and still giving y'all this collective message. Yeah. I'm glad it resonated for you, and I'm proud of you for the decisions you're making or will be. But let me see what's going on for you, Racilla, really quick, and then I'm going to keep going in a read. Okay, y'all? You definitely can. Just stop sitting on things you're supposed to do and get right to it, Orange Fanta. We got the Three of Wands. I see you moving ahead with something that you want to do, or the path is just open to you, Racilla. Whatever doorway you looking for, or whatever like go ahead you looking for, you're going to get some type of good news to do it, and you need to be strong and courageous and just do it. Don't sit on it. Don't wait. Okay? Seven of Cups in reverse. All right? It's like whatever option you get in, you ain't gonna have no other choices, so just choose this one type shit. It's like not many more gonna come to you, so you gonna have to make some type of compromise. You welcome, love. You just gonna have to make some type of compromise and do what you need to do. Don't just wait around. Three of Cups in reverse, because there's gonna be haters around you or people who gonna snake you. So if you get an opportunity, don't wait, because people around you gonna be the crabs to keep you in a bucket, Racilla. And they want to see you held back, or they don't want to see you doing much in your life. Ace of Swords, and that ain't nothing but the truth. But you already understand this. You already know that. Five of Cups. You moving ahead in life in regards to something that you've been waiting for, like approval on, or the go ahead to do, is going to, or somebody coming towards you and like taking you with them or guiding you with them. You're going to have people who's going to be jealous about that you're leaving them out in the cold to move ahead with your life. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, girl. Okay? So you can't do nothing but be blessed, and this is all divine. It's good karma. But yeah, y'all able to create, and then it's like whoever y'all was dealing with, this for the collective now, whoever y'all was dealing with, y'all not able to build with them. It's okay. It's the energy that's around you. That's all. You got energy around you. Pray for the Most High to show you guidance in regards to like what your next steps need to be. Okay? Whatever this door that is being opened, point you to the door. Be specific about what you're looking for, what you need help on, what you need guidance about. But yeah, choose love and a fresh start. For some of y'all, like I'm saying, you're going to have a fresh start. I see a glow up coming. For some of y'all, this is you after walking away from something where it's like where you're planting your seeds at. It's no longer a point to keep doing it. I see you finding love, choosing to love yourself too. July 1st, tomorrow, shit. For some of y'all, this could be happening tomorrow. Okay, a new fresh idea or a new start or just doing something where you like, fuck it. Okay, I might as well. Tomorrow, okay, y'all gonna be releasing an attachment tomorrow or today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be you in your power and like done with someone. It's like a spirit right here by me. You see my hand waving right here? It's a spirit right here on my shoulder. But yeah. You welcome, love. That's good. See? So you gonna be okay. You gonna get that guidance. You gonna get whatever this is that you want. Whatever door that needs to be open is open to you though. I see you moving ahead. You strong enough now. 7 of Pentacles. Something you've been planting your seeds in. You a loving person. Goddess of Cups. Yeah, you gonna be okay. But with intuition, it is in reverse. It's looking like your intuition is blocked, Priscilla. And it could have something to do with a man that you got in your life or a father figure who I feel like not really investing into you. You can't get no rest over them. That's why you need to let them go. That's more than likely when the door is going to be opening to you. You got to be strong enough to walk away from somebody who's like not good. Y'all need a fresh start. And it's manifesting into your reality real soon. 1, 2, 7, 1 and 7, 2. So July 1st or 2nd, okay, you're gonna be ready for your fresh start. And then by the 2nd of July, I see a lot of things that y'all praying about, like y'all getting clarity on, or things are actually going to start, like literally the wheel has moved for your fruition, for it to come into play. Rest in reverse, and somebody not going to be able to get no rest, or for some of y'all it's going to be like hard for you even to get rest at times. But whoever like been trying to hold you back, I see them like at a standstill, not able to grow, not able to manifest, even though they're praying. Their wishes is not coming true or being granted. Let me take one more card, and that's going to be the conclusion of this read, y'all. I got to go get me some breakfast. I'm starving. Shadow work. Yeah. Y'all doing the shadow work, though. For some of y'all, you getting ready to go through an awakening. This is where your fresh start is coming from. 218 is significant. 118 is significant. 718 is significant. 518 or 918. Yeah. Body work. Some of y'all could start working out and all that. You're going to choose to, or you need to work out. Go ahead. Let this be the day. Let tomorrow be the day. Let now be the moment where you start doing things that make you feel good about yourself. If you feel down on yourself and all that, you want to look better, do the work, okay? Don't get the work done. Go do the work, okay? But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got for this message. I hope that it resonated for those of you who were looking for clarity and confirmation in regards to anything that you already know about or needed insight more into. I am definitely looking forward to seeing y'all again. It was a pleasure doing this read with y'all, Scorpios, and those of y'all who cross-watching for them. Y'all make sure to stop in anytime you see me on live. Check out the videos that's posted. You never know if that is a message for you. Tell a friend about me as well. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be well. It's always all love over here. Welcome to the family, loves. Make sure to follow the family if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Y'all be well, and peace and love and light to all of y'all. Laters, loves. Welcome to the family, Shay.